everybody! Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The quest for Stephen still continues. And I knew it! What did I say yesterday, ladies and gentlemen? I knew it! They had known since like 8 o'clock in the morning, and they were just like, oh, I'm just gonna ring up last moment. Hey, Wrath, if you could get a bomb over here, that'd be great. But yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna ring up at the last possible moment because we're stupid. Just like we're about stupid as Wrath, not being able to place a bomb where I need him to place it. Right here, buddy. Come on, Wrath. I'm right here. Right here. Yeah, stay in there. Oh, Wrath, don't make me do it myself. You don't want it. You don't want. You don't want me to have to. You will. No. All right. Well, you give me a load of bombs, so at least I can blow it up myself. Seems Wrath can't be trusted. We'll leave that till we go down to the next floor to ensure I deal with the devil. But yeah, I knew they'd do that. I knew they'd ring up last moment, even though they'd known since like 8 o'clock in the morning. What dicks? Well, that's okay. That's alright though. Because we've done our shift today. We did the 5 AM shift, it's now 11 AM. Oh, sorry, it's half 10 AM. It's coming up to 11. But anyway, we opened up in the morning, so they can't call me back today. I've already done my hours today. Sorry, but I've already done all of the paperwork. I've already opened up the shop, put the papers out, put the milk out. You ain't got nothing on me today. So we can have a full day of recording, which I certainly will be doing. We're not going to get another reroll. Let's see what the boss drops. Rainbow Baby's not that bad. She's not that bad. We'll take her. Random buddy. We'll take you, Gay Pride Baby. I'm okay with you. Not really okay with this room. These flies need to get into their regular circlet in order to be destroyed. But that's just kind of cruel. That's just a cruel joke. But yeah, so I've done my hours. You can't call me back. And we're gonna certainly... That's not the secret room, excuse me. It's gotta be here then. No? What? Is there just no secret room on this floor then? Yes, Monstro. Thank you, Rainbow Baby. If you could just like do that a lot more often now and make them attack each other, I would be over the moon. But yes, I've done my hours and we will certainly be doing a lot of recording today. I'm going to be recording Isaac, as well as a game which I have just purchased on Steam, which is Five Nights 3. Sparrow, you're just being a money grubbing whore. Well, first of all, I'm not charging for it. For you, sir, no charge. So you can't accuse me of that. Well, you're just doing it for the subscribers. I know, but... So the game came out. I don't like Coin Purse. I like Old Bandage, yes please. But yeah, so the game came out, and I was watching a bit of gameplay with a couple of people. And I was like, wow, this is so fucking easy. I still can't get used to it. It's not that good. We'll talk about the drink in a moment, because the drinks machine had a new drink in it, and I was like, I'll try it, but let's keep on this topic just before we go into drinks. So I was like, wow, this is so fucking easy, and everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Spyro? You're off your tits. Because Springtrap, I think that's the name of the new one, doesn't, like, follow some sort of pattern. I don't know what it's supposed to do, or what they think it's supposed to do. It's like, it don't follow any kind of pattern. You've got to lure it round with the things, and then there's hallucinations, and it's like, yeah, but I've researched, you know, I'm learning to be a fucking game developer. I've researched programs. And I can tell you, and even if you haven't researched programs, you can fucking clearly tell what system it's operating on. And it's operating on an old 1987 MS-DOS operating program. And before you say no it's not, yes, I know it's not exactly operating. We have no keys, balls. Well, yeah, I know it's not exactly operating on an MS-DOS system, but the actual setup is, and basically I'm going to break Five Nights 3, like, I'm going to win all 5 nights without dying, and you'll say that's impossible. It's like, no, it's not. I've watched enough gameplay to see that it's incredible. You can break the game. Hey, there's Aki. Break the game incredibly easy, so yeah, I'm playing it because it's a new game and everybody else is playing it, but I think a lot of people might be. I'm not going to reroll GMP. First of all, it's a deal with the devil item, knocks it out of the devil pool. Secondly, gives us HP. What I am. Yeah, so first of all, it's not just for the views, it's for the fact of saying, look guys, Five Nights is not that fucking good. It's not even that well programmed, and here is me breaking the fucking game. And people will be like, well, you're not playing the game right. And it's like, well, this is kind of a big fucking flaw, though, don't you think? Like, if you know, if you're saying, oh, you're just not playing the game properly, well, why should I play the game properly if this exists? If I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to do, but if this poor programming exists, and you might be, and you'll come up to me and say, well, I haven't seen you program anything better. That's true, I haven't yet, but when when you see my Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Let's Play, which is probably going to be called not Five Nights at Freddy's 3, it's probably going to just be called like FNAF 3 subtitle here, when I think of one. Also, we're fighting the Haunt on the second floor, which is BS for a deal with the devil, but oh, okay, there we go, that's good. Let me just deal with the Haunt here. Yeah, people might say, oh, well, you're not playing the game properly. Well, it's like, well, if this can be exploited, then that's a pretty big problem. And then I am playing the game properly. Because the whole... Well, the hiccups a second because I'm like trying to talk and focus on not taking red hot damage to the Haunt. Fuck you, Haunt. I mean, Fistula is maybe a little bit worse because of all the pieces, but the Haunt is an asshole. The Haunt's just outright the asshole. No, run away. Okay, he's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. Okay, so yeah, people will be like, oh, this is not how you play the game. I don't want a range upgrade, but I may want to reroll the deal with the devil. It's Demon Baby. Yeah, sure, let's just go for a baby-infused run while we're looking for Steven. It knocks familiars out of chests, which means Steven could appear. Fuck the range upgrade. Hey, that's better. That is far better. God, I am in such a violent mood today. 48-hour energy, that's pretty good. If we go to the shop, death, bomb, key, cartridge we might as well take. So yeah, that's all good. But yeah, so I'm in a bit of a violent mood, but I have to be because, like, everybody's like, oh, dude, Five Nights is the best. And it's like, you are deluded, sir. I kind of... 48-hour energy. There's so many batteries. There's so many batteries. Do I? That's... You've only got one bomb, Spyro. You've got 2 bombs. You've got 3 bombs. I think it's possible. Are you gonna try it? Yeah. Spyro abusing the donation machine again. Yes. I am abusing the donation machine again. So, we got all these batteries, and I have a plan, okay? I have a plan. It just involves... Don't do me dirty like this. Don't you dare pay out with 1 cent, you motherfucker. So, I've got the money. I'm gonna buy a remote detonator. 5 bombs. And then we're gonna use all 5 bombs... hopefully, to get money. Please, not just 2 pennies every time. I need a little bit more than 2 pennies every time, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 2 bombs to get that amount of cash. Because we've got so many rerolls. There it is, there it is. But we're going to basically, this shop is our oyster. We've knocked 2 shop items out, they're both garbage, I want to reroll them. And because we've knocked so many shop items out, and we had that 48-hour energy pill, oh, the places we could go. Now, I'm hoping to not get a battery, just in case Sharp Plug Monster Manuel, we can get that cube of meat. Because we've already lost the chance of famine on this run. Cube of meat. I feel it. I feel that if we could get a Monster Manual, we could go to some magical places. So let's just keep going. Oh, I've got to take Humbling Bundle, so good. But do I really want the compass? Oh, the compass is so good. Yeah, I'm going to take the compass. I want the Spirit Heart as well, but I haven't got enough money. Oh no, we don't really need the Spirit Heart. We're fine for a deal with the devil on the next floor. It's fine. That's great. So, we'll not pick up a battery, just so that we're not wasting reroll charges. Watch the item room be right in front of you when you start Spiral. It could have been Curse of the Labyrinth. That's interesting. That means that there's going to be a big floor. A lot of rerolls. So yeah, finishing off my oh, that was bad damage. Yeah, finishing off my 5 Nights rant. People will see it and they will be pissed off. They will be fudging pissed, really pissed, and they'll be like, "That's not how the game's supposed to be played." And it's like, well, if that exists, well, I mean, if they don't want me to play it that way and they want me to check the cameras, oh, it could be nothing. I was hoping for a guppy item. But yeah, if you don't want me to play the game that way, then don't have that really easy exploit in the game. So look forward to me completely breaking 5 Nights 3. And if you're a 5 Nights fan, I would advise maybe not watching it, because you may get very pissed off at it from me just completely shitting on the mechanics. Not so much shitting on the game. Like, I understand the logic behind Scott's decision of, like, that Beaver game that he made, like, in the original game he made, that Beaver game, I don't remember what it was called. Like, the Beaver game, everybody said it was scary, and he was kind of sad that people thought it was scary, and he was like, ah, fuck it, I'm just going to make it scary. So yeah, he's like, I understand the logic, and don't get me wrong, I've been to America, and America's the only place that I know of that has, like, those animatronics, like, at Chuck E. Cheese's. And fucking Chucky from Chuck E. Cheese's, that mouse is goddamn terrifying. That was poor damage. But that mouse is goddamn terrifying, so I understand how it's easy to make a game about the scary animatronics. So, where's the boss? The bosses are over there, the item rooms are down there. We might as well go upwards first, then we can re-roll Anarchist Cookbook. Take it with us. Because we're closer to this item, and I think we'll get 6 charge before we get to our next item room. Yeah, so I understand his logic, and I'm not knocking the idea, and I'm not knocking the designs of most of them, like, you know, Foxy and Mangle. I'm trying to not use the popular ones, but yeah, I have to. Foxy and Mangle look amazing, and, you know, there is love for, I hate these guys, but there is love for a few of the others, like, you know, I know Chica gets a lot of love, and a lot of arguments. Chica was the original dress, you know, there's that Kylie Minogue dress, which is like, is it blue and black, or white and gold? Yeah, fuck that, mate. Screw that. The original argument is Chica a chicken or a duck? Oh, there's the comments. Spyro, you've done it now. There's the comments going there. I know, like, the original creator, I know Scott said she is an Easter chick, like, you know, she's not like a full developed chicken with the white feathers. She's just a cute little Easter chick, you know, with the yellow fluff. Well, it's like, yeah, but the way you made the beak kind of flat, it looks kind of like a duck. Look, that's again, that's the argument that's going to be sparked in the YouTube comments, even though he confirmed it was a chicken. But, you know, there's love for Chica, so I'm not knocking the concept, nor am I knocking the design of the characters. I'm just knocking the mechanics, where it's like, dude, Number 3, like, with number 1 and 2, yeah, that's pretty good. I would love to reroll. Wait, is this a library? Is this a library? Is this just going to turn into all books? Should we reroll this? I mean, it's an active item, so that's the one we're going to reroll first, but, oh, that could be interesting. If Pride drops Anarchist Cookbook, does it turn into a library? Or is that just sheer coincidence that that's happened? We may want to research this further. Obviously, Humble and Bundle has not paid out with any money yet, which is kind of annoying because I would love to go to a shop, please. No pennies there. I would love to go to a shop, start buying up all the items to hopefully, in the end, get a Sharp Plug Monster Manual. Maybe it's not to be. We'll find out later on. Yeah, so I'm just knocking the mechanics of number 3, because like in number 1 and 2, you had Pirate Cove where Foxy was on a timer and was going to run, and in number 2 you had the music box which was on a timer counting down, but there was no kind of timer or power supply type thing in this one, so because of this, I understand like a mechanic that could be really easily abused. So main point of that story. Five Nights at 3 Let's Play coming. If you're a fan of Five Nights, the actual gameplay of Five Nights, I won't watch it. You may get slightly pissed off. Well, either way, let's kill this guy. Ooh, that's better. That's far better. This was not the way. This was not the way to the shops and the item rooms, eh? Well, we might as well finish looking in this room. Boss Rush. Would Boss Rush be gone, Spyro? You're only at 10 minutes. Yeah, Boss Rush is gone. We spent too long on those first floors re-rolling everything. Nope. No money yet. We'll move on. We'll move on to the next item on the agenda here, which is finding a secret room while having another drink of this garbage-ass soup. I mean, I bought it, so I'm gonna drink it. Wait, could that actually be the secret room? Because there's... oh no, because there's a gap here. Alright, that can't be the secret room. But yeah, so, Drinks Guy come in today, and he's like, oh, sorry, there's a drinks machine in work, but, like, a guy comes in every day to just, like, check the stock levels and refill it, like, if it needs refilling, because a couple of people do buy the drinks, double keys, that's fine. And he had some new ones, or he had, like, some new ones in, and it's like, normally we had 4 different coffees. It's like, why do we need 4 different coffees? We do not need 4 different coffees. I mean, I get, like, some people like a smooth blend, some people like a dark roast, but it's a drinks machine. You don't need 4 coffees. That was bad, but Gimpy also paid out, so it was good at the same time. It was like, you don't need 4 different coffees, 2 different hot chocolates, because nobody even buys the cheap-ass hot chocolate. You know, if you've got, like, a choice of the cheap-ass hot chocolate or the really nice Cadbury's hot chocolate for exactly the same price, because all the drinks in the drinks machine are the same price, which one are you going to go with? Oh, we're wasting a reroll. We shouldn't be in this room. We'll save this room for an extra reroll. But yeah, which one are you going to go with? Are you going to go with the cheap-ass one or the really expensive one when they're both the same price? You're obviously going to go with the expensive one. So, it's like, he come today and he's like, oh, we're changing the recipes around, not the recipes, the cups around. So does this turn into another book? No, it doesn't. It turns into something better than a book. Little Brimstone for free. It's fantastic. That is amazing. But yeah, so he's like, oh, I'm changing the drinks around, so you're gonna have 2 coffees now rather than 4 coffees. It's like, yeah, that's better, because we've only got 6 slots in our drinks machine. I'll just point that out. Now, is there money in here for this shop? There isn't. There's a key judgment. We've got some keys to spare, so sure. We've got Master of Unlocking, so if he ever pays out with a golden chest... That's a red chest. I'll give you one more for a minute. That's a spider. That's a gold chest. This won't take a key. They give us a little bit of money and some bombs. So if we get more keys, Key Judgment, I'll be back. I will be back. And we're just going to create a shortcut because we've got Humble and Bundle anyway. We've also got this death card, which I didn't even remember we had. I'm like, oh yeah, we got a... Whoops. It's like, oh yeah, we got the death card. We should use that. Ah, nice money. So we've got 2 coffees now. It's like, yeah, that's understandable. That's a lot better than 4. We only need 2. We either need regular ass coffee or the gold blend, because the gold blend's like the one that a lot of people like. Then you've got 1 hot chocolate now, which is the expensive hot chocolate rather than the crappy cheap one, because again they're the same price, so everybody's going to buy the expensive one over the cheap ass one. Seems the same price. So you got 1 hot chocolate and 1 cup of tea. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. We had the 1 cup of tea anyway. And you've got some soups now. We've got some soups in it. It's like, ah, sweet. But we've got 3 soups, and you can only have 2. It's like, oh no. So it came down to this decision, and it's like, well, what do we do? And it's like, well, I'm going. That's garbage, really. Let's face it. With the D6, this is bad, and we'll want to re-roll this. But yeah, so it's like, which ones do you want? And it's like, well, I'm going to be buying one now. So I'll buy one, and you know, if this is good, I'll say definitely this one, or if it's bad, I'll tell you. So there's only 1 spacebar item here. What's Pandora's box do? It gives you a boss item. How many rooms to the boss? Do you think we'll have enough for another reroll? Was there a battery in the shop? I think there was. There's 2 bosses as well. So, we're gonna open this. How to jump? Well then, this isn't good, is it? What do you want to reroll first? What's the biggest priority? How to jump, because how to jump is garbage. How to jump is a garbage item. So let me just get a reroll here, and we'll come back to the soup. So I was like, oh well, I'll take I'm gonna take a soup home to drink while I'm recording Isaac, because you know I usually drink some on the morning shift, because it's like, hey, it's pretty damn cold in that shop, because you know early morning England is just a perpetual state of ice and cold. So I want someone to warm me up. I'll take a tomato soup. Needless to say, the tomato soup is garbage. It's not soup. You're a passive, and we're not going to get that many more rerolls. So I'm going to take you, Ghost Baby. We are a mommy right now. We are Mommy Isaac. We have got so many babies. We've got a rainbow baby, a demon baby, a brimstone baby, a ghost baby. We are Mommy Isaac right now. So that's probably going to be the title. 1 bomb for 4 cents. That allows us to buy Pandora's box. Are you going to use Pandora's box or re-roll it after you've picked it up? Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't wasted that money, and we're not. Oh my god, we're not going to get another reroll. We need a reroll for the devil deal at least. So we're going to go back to the shop and buy it. So yeah, I bought the tomato soup, and I was like, I was talking to him for 5 minutes just to give it a chance to cool so it didn't burn. And I had a sip, and it's like, wow, that is garbage ass tomato soup. It's not even tomato soup. It's tomato water. And you might be saying that's what tomato soup is. It's like, nah, hear me out. Like, every soup, even the really, like, I don't know who this company is right now. Buy this, but we'll leave it for a minute. I'll debate whether we're going to re-roll that, and we'll also take this key to give to Key Judgment. But yeah, so it's like, this is tomato water, and it's like, yeah, that's what soup is. Oh, that's what tomato soup is. It's water plus tomato. It's like, no. Because if you get a really nice tomato soup, like Heinz, or I don't know if you have Heinz in America, but like Chef Boyardee, that is probably like the worst. I don't know American soup. I'm sorry, is Campbell's a soup? I think Campbell's is a soup. I think Chef Boyardee is spaghetti noodles. But anyway, you know, if you get like a really high quality soup like Campbell's or Heinz, then it's got some cream in it. Like, they've mixed cream into the tomato soup, because that's why it's called cream of tomato. if you translate it literally, it's tomato soup with cream in it. And screw you, Pestilence, for showing up after I can't even get the cubes of meat anymore, because I did not fight your brother on the first floor. But yeah, so we'll just let a little Brimstone deal with this. So yeah, it's like every company puts a little bit of cream into their soup. Even if it's like a vending machine, so you have to powderize it, there's still like cream powder in there to give it like that creamy texture and that little bit of extra nuance. Oh, there's still one of you alive. That little bit of extra nuance. Whereas this is tomato water, and even like in a really cheap ass truck stop vending machine that sells like the cheapest 20p garbage soups and coffees, even that has cream powder in it. This one doesn't have any cream powder in it, so it's just like tomato water. It's just like, well, I paid for it, and it's like, it cost me $1, so I'm gonna drink it. But it's pretty garbage, and I said to the drinks guy, I was like, dude, I don't know how the other two taste, but I think seems I'm like a shift manager, and I'm like basically can control what goes into that drinks machine. I'm gonna say that we're gonna have the we're gonna have the chicken and we're gonna have the vegetable, because chicken soup is just chicken water. Like, you don't have to, I mean, you can add cream to it to make it taste nicer, but like even a cheap ass chicken soup that doesn't have cream in it, it still tastes of chicken. I mean, this hardly tastes of tomato. So I'm glad I saved a reroll, possibly Krampus though. Oh, just 3 red chests. Well, depends what's in them. Spiders, them, and Guppy's tail, 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. Okay, that's fine. We want to take little Chad because he's a passive, and we're obviously would be in Mommy Isaac with all of our babies. So we're not going to get another reroll. And there's a Forget Me Now. Should see what Key Judgment pays out with, because I don't know if I'd want to take Bob's Brain. Would I want to take Bob's Brain? Not sure about that. So we'll give him some keys and we'll find out whether we do or we don't. There you go. Take my last 3 keys. Gold chest. Money and bombs. Red chest. Pills. And nothing. Alright, what have we got? Unknown pill. Tears down. Don't like that. 48-hour energy. Interesting. We will reroll Forget Me Now, and we'll see what we get. And then we may want to take this 48-hour energy. Maybe we'll reroll the shop. I'm not sure yet. One boss item seems pretty good. Rubber cement is pretty cool. I have to hold out hope, don't I, that we can get Sharp Plug. I have to. Just in case, monster. We've already taken 3 books out of the rotation, so one library could like make all the difference here. So, you know, I'm sorry, Pandora's box, but we're gonna try this. Steam sale. It's too little, too late for Steam sale, I think. Blank card, not bad, but we're gonna re-roll it again. So we're gonna pick it up, put it back down, and Soul Converter. Well, we've knocked out a lot of shop items. I'm gonna pick this up. Bad gas. Okay, and we're gonna pick this Spirit Heart up. Then we're gonna leave, and we're at 29 minutes, so we should take a pause. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna take the chicken and the vegetable, because chicken is chicken. It tastes like chicken, even if it's a cheap ass one that just is chicken plus water. It tastes like chicken. Vegetable soup, it's gonna taste the vegetables, and it even has vegetables in it. You know, it has like little chopped carrots and stuff, which is enough to go through the little hole where you take a sip. So it's got like chunks of vegetable in it. So at least it has real vegetables in it, and we'll taste the vegetables. But this tomato soup, it's just tomato water, and it hardly even tastes of tomatoes, really, so... I don't... What does it taste like, then, Star, if it doesn't taste like tomatoes? Well, I mean, it kind of does, but they're, like... really bland tomatoes. Like, they're not... I think they're like baby tomatoes that haven't fully developed that tomato taste yet. It certainly doesn't taste like tomatoes. Yeah, so main point. Don't buy the tomato soup. We're going to have the chicken and the vegetable soups in. And we'll take a quick pause. And when we come back, we'll try and find that shop. And we'll try and find that sharp plug. Because we knocked so many items out of the shop. It's got to happen sooner or later. Alright, so the seed as well. I mentioned I was supposed to do the seed, but I completely was like... wrapped up in my soup story. WVHF. WP93. So WVHPF WP93. If you want to play along at home, enter. Okay. Item room, boss room, all looks pretty darn far away. Come back to that curse room after going to the boss. So I'm assuming. Wait there. Wait, no. Take this map off. I'm assuming that some point after this room, there's going to be a turning which allows us to start making our way up to the item room. May want to go to the shop first, I don't know yet. Either way, that should be yes. Thank you, Little Brimstone. That should be 2 of these guys out of the way. You and Baby also going to help knock out a few more of them. And there is our turning to head towards the item room and the shop. Maybe we want to go... The boss room looks a lot closer. We haven't even got any keys. We should head to the boss room first. Just in case we get a deal with the devil. We should go to the boss room first. Just because. I don't like this fire. There we go. And get rid of you. And then just get rid of these tentacles. Alright. Go on, you can do it. You can do it, guys. We're going to move over this way because the boss is over here and we'll need to go this way while we kill this tentacle. Like the ability to fly from our boss. Also, Horror Babylon would be not too bad for extra damage. That'd be kind of nice. Thank you, Little Brimstone. I love you. And the boss is 1 room away. Sweet chain reaction again. Thank you, Little Brimstone. So, we are actually going to have... Oh, that was my own fault. We are going to actually have pretty much a perfect reroll for this boss. This boss I actually despise. Please don't do that. Yep. Knew that was coming. This boss I absolutely despise because he is a douchebag. Oh, man. Fuck you, Cage. We are slow. I would like a speed upgrade to deal with this guy. You know what? Seems we're here. We're going to try and... I'm going to say fuck it. I know I've taken a lot of damage. But I was just basically trying to get the cube meat in to do as much damage as possible. Because if it's just going to do Spirit Heart damage, we might as well attempt to take him out as fast as possible while he's hitting us. That's all we can really hope for. So I don't expect to deal with the devil after this. That was a lot of terrible damage to take. But the cage is no easy task. You know, sooner or later we're gonna run out of luck on bosses. We still might get one because we haven't taken red heart damage, but it's okay if we don't. I'm not going to be too miffed. Is that Synthoil or is that Speedball? I think that's Synthoil. That was Speedball. Ah, fuck. That's alright. So, I like Sacrificial Dagger. I'm going to take it. And whatever this is, I'm going to take it. Because it can turn into a free 1 heart item. So, technically a 2 heart item could have showed up, so we paid half price. Necronomicon. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. I'm not going to lie. That hurts just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's okay. That's okay. We're knocking books out again. All we need is a sharp plug telepathy for dummies, and it'll all be good. Oh, sorry, sharp plug monster manual, and it'll all be good. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to give me some keys as well. You know you want to give me some keys. Nice cube meat play. Nice cube meat play. Jeez. Oh, it's just money and bombs. We have the money for the... This is where it all falls apart. We have the money for the secret room. That is a brimstone spider. Yeah, we have the money for the shop. We just don't have the keys for the shop, nor the item room. And I would like the keys for the shop and the item room, if possible. And all these golden chests that Guppy's Tail is now giving us. Come on, game. You're giving me loads of keys on the last floor. Don't just... Shit. Don't just save them all for one floor, please. Okay, you are going to save them all for one floor. I see how it is. I see how it is! Okay, then. Well, we'll look for secret rooms. Maybe we'll find some keys in there within. Wait, haven't we got Master of Unlocking? Shouldn't these unlock? Yeah, Tammy's head. We'll pick it up. I guess that'll be our reroll target if we don't get any keys. Or is Master of Unlocking just a chance? Let me go back and try this one. Am I just being crazy? Yeah, why were these not opening when I spawned them before? Well, I guess it's just a chance then. Alright, that's fine. Well, we got 2 keys, so we've got one for the shop, which is in greed. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were going to be in here, you little dick. Steam sale. Ooh, that's passive. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Lazarus's rags. Come back with more health. Come back with more health. How many spirit hearts? Not more health, more damage. 1 spirit heart. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Spyro! Can't help it, man. Don't. Can't help it, man. You think you can? You think you can do it? I think so. I think so. Let's see what's in the secret room. Bombs, lots of bombs. And a tinted rock. If this pays out with 2, I'm gonna do it, guys. Alright. Well, they give me a spirit heart. I think I'm gonna do this. I think we're gonna commit. Can't get another reroll. So, I guess we'll take the Steam sale and reroll. Oh, that was Guppy's head. The devil item that we could reroll. Ah! The devil item that we could reroll. That's just like, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I mean, Steam sales passive, so we'll take that. Red chest, no. Whatever. So, which one? I've got to go with Guppy, because we got a chance to become Guppy. So we'll just go full Guppy at this point. We'll just go full Guppy. We'll go for it. Also, I'm loving my play with Sacrificial Dagger Cube Meat. I am amazingly using them effectively and not getting hit until I got hit right there. But that don't matter if we get hit though. Thanks for the extra bombs. Yeah, it don't matter if we get hit because we are going to destroy ourselves momentarily. If only we had a way of like getting more rerolls. There could be batteries in other rooms, Spyro. You should check the other rooms. Yeah, we should. Right, so we'll reroll this into the Pact, which is great. Well, I'm not going to take it yet because we'll get more spirit hearts when we die. So let's just see if we've got batteries for Tammy's head. Oh. Again, it doesn't matter if we die. It doesn't matter if we die because we want to die. Now you could say you could have used that to get a free Guppy's head, but we're never not going to be this low on HP again. That's right, isn't it? We're not ever going... No, it should be we're not ever going to be this low on HP again. I mean, we might if we come across some difficult enemies, but we might not. So, I'm thinking that we die. You didn't pick up Lazarus's rag, Spyro. Oh, no! planned out as well. Whoops. Whoops. Oh no. Well, we wouldn't have got Cuban meat anyway. Oh my god, that's what I get for over planning things. That's what you get for calling the soup crap, Spyro. How dare you call that tomato soup crap? That's what you get. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, I don't know what to say. That was just really fucking stupid of me. I am so sorry, guys. I really am so sorry about that. If only I had chat to tell me to pick up Lazarus's packs. Oh no. That's gonna land a lot of flack in the comments. Okay, well, I'm very sorry about that. If you enjoyed the episode, despite of my own stupidity, please feel free to leave a like out. It really does help out. And if you're enjoying the series and can't wait to see more stupid moments like that where you get to call me a dumbass because I rightfully deserve it, then please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one.